So here's the full breakdown. Law enforcement released surveillance images and video showing a person of interest climbing down from the rooftop after the shot was fired. The suspect was seen wearing a shirt with an American flag design and carrying a backpack before later changing clothes. Investigators did recover a high-powered bolt-action rifle, specifically an older imported Moser chambered in .30-06, wrapped in a towel near the scene. They also collected a palm print, a footwear impression, and other forensic traces from the rooftop, which is believed to be the firing location. The FBI offered up to $100,000 for information, and more than 7,000 tips came in, along with over 200 interviews. Now, authorities initially said the suspect was a college-aged individual, but not a student at Utah Valley University. On September 12th, President Donald Trump announced during a Fox and Friends interview that with what he called high degree of certainty, the suspect was in custody. He said the arrest was aided by the suspect's own father, who encouraged him to surrender, and that the investigators had been able to confirm his identity through circulated photographs. Now, Utah Governor Spencer Cox confirmed the news in a press briefing, saying simply, "We got him." Now, the suspect has been identified as 22-year-old Tyler Robinson of Utah. He is not a UVU student and reportedly lives with his family in Washington County in the southwestern part of the state. Officials say 2 people were detained earlier in the investigation, but both were released after it was confirmed that they were not the shooter. Formal charges are expected early next week. Both Governor Cox and Donald Trump have said they support seeking the death penalty, which Utah does allow in cases like this. Now, leaders across the political spectrum have condemned the shooting and renewed calls to take seriously the rise of political violence in the United States, because it's a huge problem. So, pretty much the bottom line is this. A suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, is now in custody after being turned in by his father. Formal charges are expected soon, and the case remains under active investigation. I'll let you know more whenever it comes out.